Hello guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll be saying about how to get a very easy way to multiply squares. So in government exam, typically we have 1 minute per sum to solve it. So we use these methods. It will be you'll be saving 20 seconds approximately. So if you solve 30 questions, you have really 10 minutes saved for your future question. Additional questions. Okay. So in today's class, let's begin our class by solving squares whose unit digit is ends with 0. Okay. So let's take for example 30 square. So a easier way of doing that is you have to split it as 3 square and 0 square. Now, 0 square, whenever you square or the ending digit 0, you have to multiply it with twice the number of zeros. For example, 10 square is equal to 1 square and 0 square. The square of 1 is equal to 1. 0 square is, you have to multiply it with twice the number of zeros. Okay. That is 2 into 1 is 2, and hence we are getting 100. Similarly, 1000 square is 1 square, and there are 3 number of zeros, hence 3 into 2 we have to multiply it with 6 number of zeros. Okay, so finally the answer is 1 million, that is 1 followed by 6 zeros. So similarly, we are having 9, and twice the number of zeros, you have 1 zeros, so it have 1 into 2, 2 zeros you have to put. Now let's move to another sum like 600 square. Okay, so you have to have 6 square, and there are two number of zeros, so 2 into 2 we have 4 number of zeros. So the 6 square is 36, and 4 number of zeros after it. Simple. So next we'll do let's say 900. So 900 square, you have to have 9 square and 4 number of zeros, because there are 2 number of zeros and 2 you have to multiply it. So you have 4 number of zeros. So 9 square is 81, and you have to add 4 zeros. Clear? Okay. Now yeah, I'll give you a few exercises, and you have to do it in your mind. Okay. So when I say you have to pause the video, you have to pause it, and you have to do it on your mind, and then we'll get back to check the results. So I'll give you three sums. Do 500 square, and then 800 square, and then 1200 square. Okay. Now pause the video, do it in your mind, and then get back to check the answer. Thank you guys. Now let's get back to the solution of this. Hope you have done the sum. So 500 square, we are having 5 square is equal to 25, and then two zeros are there, so you have to add 4 zeros. This is the solution for this. And then for 800 square, we have 8 square is 64. Two zeros are there. So 2 into 2, we have to have 4 zeros. Now for 12,200, 12, we are having 12 square is 144. And then there are two zeros, hence you have to put 4 zeros. Clear? Good. Now we go on to the next part of the problem, where we do square of numbers ending with 5. Clear? For example, we'll begin with 25 square. So a easier method for doing this is you have to take the 5 at the end, square it. So when you square it, it becomes 25. Always remember, if a number ends with 5, the last two digits are 25. Now you have to, you having number 2. Now you have to multiply 2 into 2 plus 1. That is 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Now we have to merge this result with 25. So it becomes 625. Clear? Now let's do 35 square. For 35, what you have to do is the ending digit is 25, and for the preceding digit, we have 3, and 3 into 3 plus 1, we have 3 into 4, that is 12 into 25. This is the answer. Clear? Okay. Yeah. So now let's do 45 square. 45 square is, the ending digit is 25, and then you have 4 into 4 plus 1. So it is 4 into 5 and ended with 25. So it becomes 2025. This is the answer. Clear? Now, as usual, just I'll give you three sums. Pause it when I tell you, and look at the solutions when you have finished it. Now, first sum is 995. This will seem like a big sum, but it's very simple, as we'll see. And then we have it like 505, and then we'll have it like easier sum will be like 1005. Clear? Now pause the video, do it mentally, and check for the solution. Thank you guys. Now let's get to the solution. 995, right? So the ending digit is 25, and then you have 99 into 99 plus 1. So that will be 99 into 100, and the ending digit is 25. So you have 925. So this is the answer. Clear? This is the square of this number. Okay. So next we are having 505. So last ending digit is 25. Now we have 50 before it. So you have to multiply it as 50 into 51. So when you do this, you'll get 0, 5 and 25, right? Yeah, 0, 5 and then 25. And the last digit is 25. Clear? So this is the answer for 505 square. Clear? Now for the final sum, it is 105, I mean 1005 square. So the last digit is 25, and it for the preceding digits it 100 into 100 plus 1. So you have 100 into 101. The last digit is 25. So it will become 10100, and the ending digit is 25. Clear? So now we'll be moving on to digits, I mean squaring of numbers whose unit digit is 1. For example, let's take 21. So we'll be seeing how to compute the square. Now 21 square is, we have to square one number before 21. That is 20 square plus 20 plus 21. Now remember, it is not 20 into 21, it is 20 plus 21. Let's see whether this works. So 20 square is equal to 400 plus 12, 20 plus 21 is 41. So the net answer is 441. 21 square is 441. If you check it in the calculator, we'll see that it is correct. Now let's take another number like 51. So our number before 51, that is the tens digit is 50. So it is 50 square plus 50 plus 51. Once again I am saying it is not 50 into 51, it is 50 plus 51. So that's 2500 plus 101. So it is 2601. Clear? Okay. Now let's say a bigger number like 301. So when you take this, the number before 301 is 300. So it is 300 square plus 300 plus 301. So when you do that, it will become 900. Sorry. Since it's a square, you have to put 4 times. There are two zeros, so when it's square, it becomes 4 zeros plus 601. So when you add it, it will become 90601. Clear? So it's time for us to do the exercise. So I'll just write a question, after which you have to pause the video and try to doing it on your mind. So simple sums, let me give you like 31 and then 101. Finally, 3 not 301 we have done. So we will guess 201. So 30, just pause the video now, do it in your mind and get back to me when you have done it. Okay, so now we will proceed to do the sums. Hope you have done the sums. 31 square is equal to 30 square plus 30 plus 31. So this becomes 900 plus 61, which is equal to 961. So 31 square is equal to 961. Let's check with 101 square. We are having it as 100 square plus 100 plus 101. So it will become 10,000 plus 201, which is equal to 1 or 201. This is 101 square. Now let's check. Final sum is 201 square. So it will become 200 square plus 200 plus 201. So it will become 4 and 4 zeros, not 2 zeros, it is 4 zeros because you have to uh, multiply with twice the number of zeros. Okay. So the final answer is 401. So this is how you have to do the squaring. With the remaining number of squares, I wish to do it in the part 2 of the video since it is large. Hope you have liked the video. If you like the video, push the like button and subscribe. Thank you.